I'm back. Okay, these are the growing pains of a new show, everybody. These are the growing pains of a new show. So I couldn't figure out how to make it live on the Little Brown Girl Show page. Like, I don't know how to make it live on there. Because somebody teach me how to go live on Little Brown Girl Show, because apparently I don't know how to do that, and I'm messing it up, and I made you guys see me and unsee me and all that other stuff. So I'm back here. No one's here. Hi, I know. Everybody left. Everybody left me. Everybody left me, but it's not my, I know. It's bad. It's bad, 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 bad. So, so I'm just posting a Little Brown Girl, like, go back to the other page, because I don't know how to make it live on the Little Brown Girl page. I don't know how to do that, apparently. Oh, well, I'm back. Oh, we were looking through my, okay, so, somebody had a question for Mommy. The struggle is real. These are the growing pains. So Louis has a question for Mommy. Mommy is, who makes better mofongo, Puerto Ricans or Dominicans? That's not the kind of question you ask, Mommy, because this is more for advice. It's like, but I'll ask Mommy that. Mommy, who makes better mofongo, Puerto Ricans or Dominicans? Mofongo is a Puerto Rican dish. Dominicans just do it better. It says, de lo perdido saca lo que puedes, meaning you better make a good out of a bad situation. So that's what you get. I know. I don't know why somebody asked that question that's not the kind of question. You have to ask Mommy questions like you would a magic 8 ball. Okay, that's the kind of questions you ask. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I kicked everybody out and then told everybody to come back. How do you tell somebody you have bad breath? Okay. Mommy, how do you tell somebody they have bad breath? Lo barato sale caro, which means that you probably kissed that person and that's what you get. That's what you get. Pero I have a great story about lo barato sale caro. Let me tell you what happened to me today. Oh, wait. Do we want to finish? Let's finish looking what's going in my bag. So I bought Tupperware. And then there's the heavy bag. And then I bought mouthwashes, good mouthwash. Then I bought a fake thingy. That's fake air fresh, another mouthwash, some leave-in conditioner, and a Tidy Bowl. I buy Tidy Bowl because yellow and blue makes green. That's why I buy Tidy Bowl, because I like blue water to piss in, so I can make green water. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I'm so sorry that I made a bunch of you. You have a lot of pictures on the wall. Where am I? Hi, Michelle. Welcome back, Michelle. Sadie, married lady. I got 2 Sadie. Okay, this is my 3rd bag from Dollar Tree. I bought tissues, right? I bought, Velcro. I bought the stuff to seal your window for the cold, because it's cold. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Johnny. And then I bought, like, these hair curlers. I had ordered some from eBay, but they're coming from China. It's going to take too long. So I bought those. And then I bought one of these for my unmentionables, which are my panties, which I'm not wearing today. I'm not wearing a panty today, everybody, because my dad was like, why are you wearing a panty on TV? So I'm not wearing a panty. I'm wearing a bikini bottom. Oh, see my scar? That's my scar. Oh, it's got my chichos. That's my scar. That's a new belly button. That's not the belly button I was born with, everybody. It's not duct tape. I mean, it is duct tape. It is duct tape. It's blue duct tape. I needed blue duct tape in my life. I just needed blue duct tape in my life. All right. So, I was going to tell you about lo barato sale caro, right? Oh, I forgot this. I bought Ziplocs. All that at the Dollar Tree that I wasn't even expecting to go on to the Dollar Tree. Any questions for Mommy? It's only yellow if you don't drink water. I know that pee is only yellow if you don't drink water. My pee is super clear. All right? So I don't make green water. I make like super light blue water. But still, yellow and blue make green. Don't be smart ass. Yo, how do I go live on my little brown girl page? I don't know how to do that. Could somebody teach me how to do that? Because I don't know how to do it. Do I go to posts? How does it work? I don't know. I have no idea. If I want to post something, do I do that? Do I hit video? I don't know how to do it. Somebody teach me, because this is going to stink. Yeah, this stinks. I can't do it. All right, so let me tell you my story about Lo Barato Sale Caro, which means that was the answer you got for hi Phil. Yeah, you'll have to show me. When will you come on my podcast? I know you had a podcast. When will you tell me you had a podcast? I gotta tell you my Barato Sale Caro. So Barato Sale Caro means it means that there are no bargains. Meaning, if you buy something and it's cheap, it's probably gonna turn out more expensive later. So yes, Friday, I had to be at an event. I'm not gonna say names or places because people will figure it out. I was at an event, and then I needed somebody to either take me to the train station. Hi, Carmen. The crotch shot. That's what it's called, the crotch shot. No more questions for mommy? I'm going to ask mommy a question. And then I got to finish my story. Oh, wait. Mommy, will I ever figure out how to go live on Facebook Live? On my other page. On my real page. Mommy said te jodiste. Oh, my God, I'm screwed. That sucks, yo. That's what mommy said. Hi, Corey. Hi, Alina. Hi, Leslie. Okay, so back to the story. So I was out of New York City, out of the 5 boroughs, and I needed someone to at least take me to the train station because I was going to be at this place really late. And somebody offered to give me a ride all the way back to Times Square. I live in Times Square. So I'm like, all right, cool. However, look what happened. Gay Mirror says hi. You guys were mean to Gay Mirror last week. But that's Gay Mirror. You guys were mean to Gay Mirror last week. Last week, Gay Mirror was all trying to be like friends with you and answer all your questions. Hi, Jay. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tanya. I know, I'm all confused. I'm on the wrong page. It's all cray. So someone offered to take me all the way to Times Square. So I was like, I can't pass that up. But little did I know that I had to wait for this person to talk to somebody else. So I waited over an hour to get in the car, right? Then we get in the car, and even then, we walk into the car, he still finds this other person around to try to talk to this person. Doesn't happen. We get in the car is going super slow because he's got transmission problems. Then they tell me, I want you to hear this song. And first of all, they're driving a stick shift car, but they're playing on their phone. I'm like, yo, I can't do the text and driving thing. You want me to start screaming like a banshee? This is how I scream like a banshee. Get off the phone! That's how I scream like a banshee. So then I'm like, he's like, I want you to hear this song. So I'm thinking he's going to go look through a phone to a song in his phone. No, you know what he does? He's trying to find it on YouTube. So he puts the phone on the phone holder, and we're watching videos while we're driving, and then he's singing the song, but he doesn't really speak Spanish, so he's just singing the last words of the song, and we're driving totes slow. Then he had to make a pit stop to go pick something up, and had to pee and had to go get gas. Then that happened. Pee, go get gas. Then we had to go make another pit stop to pick up their dog. That made me happy because, you know, I have puppy lust. And, oh, for those of you who don't know, I had my first appointment, my first interview, because you all know that I'm adopting a pet child from Big Brother, Big Sisters of America. So I'm going to get my own little human child. And because I can't have a puppy, because I don't have the lifestyle for a puppy, because I can't be walking and watering puppies all the time. I don't have time. I'm never home. I travel a lot, so I'm getting a pet child where I only have to walk and water twice a month. Bam. That's it. What? New iPhone update shuts off phone if you're moving. What? How can I be? It's a live video. Of course I'm going to. I can't do the show like this. I can't just stand here like this and only move my mouth. Can I do like this and just talk through my clenched teeth, or so your iPhone doesn't move? You have a new phone? Anyway, so we stop and pick up the puppy. And then we pick up the puppy, and now I'm playing with the puppy, so I'm fine. We're still listening to crazy videos on YouTube. Then we turn from the West Side Highway onto 42nd Street. That's all the way on the west side. That's all the way by the water, right? I live all the way in Times Square. And technically it's only like 5 blocks, but it's long avenue blocks, right? So it's like long blocks. So it's more like 10 blocks. So then he says, yo, my engine light came on. I'm going to have to go to a gas station. Can you get off here? I'm like, here on the West Side Highway at 3 o'clock in the morning? So I had to walk from the West Side Highway to my house at 3 o'clock in the morning on 42nd Street like I was a hooker. That's it. So lo barato sale caro, because had I just had somebody to take me to the train station, I would have been home hours before. Nobody has any questions for mommy? There's construction outside my house, everybody. I don't know how to, pet child? A pet child. Somebody ask me what a pet child is. I'm joining Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America, and because I can't have a puppy, I'm getting a child that I only have to walk and water twice a month. So, who is crazy? Yeah, I had to walk all the way from the West Side Highway, looking over my shoulder. Obviously, I'm in one piece, so I'm good. So remember, I told you guys to remind me that I had to tell you something that happened to me on Saturday. Does anybody remember what the key word was that I asked you guys to remind me? Nobody remembers? I don't want a pet rock. I don't have to name my pet child. It already comes ready-made. The pet child doesn't need a name. It already has its own name. I'm getting a pet child. It already has its name. It's already house trained. I don't have to do any of that stuff that I would have if I had a little baby puppy, which I want a puppy. So, does anybody remember what I asked you guys to remember? A chia pet. No, I don't want a pet rock. I don't want a chia pet. I don't want a fish. A fish, I still got to clean the bowl and stuff. A pet child. You see them twice a month. You take them to do stuff I want to do, like the carousel. I just said I don't have the name of the child. The child comes with its own ready-made name. If I were to name the child, I would name it Joan Jett. If I were to give the child a name, I'd name it Joan Jett. One word, Joan Jett. Or I would name it Pinky Tuscadero. Or I'm eating Utz potato chips. Or I would name it, I don't know. I would just name it Joan Jett. I think Joan Jett's the best name to name a child. Oh, I can't have a Chihuahua named Lucifer. Is he black? Is he a black Chihuahua? Because then I could totally name him Joan Jett. So anyway, Let me tell you what happened to me on Saturday. Because I was going to wear a bikini, and my bikini is actually more revealing than my panties, I had to go get waxed. So I go to get waxed, and normal thing, everything's normal, right? But then I see, hi, Candace. Hi, Christy. Why Joan Jett? Why would I name my pet child Joan Jett? Because that's what I want to name my pet puppy. My puppy's name was going to be Joan Jett. One word, Joan Jett. Because that'd be cool. Because that'd be cool if I'm in the park going, Joan Jett! That's cool. Back to my wax story. So I get waxed or whatever, right? And then I feel that, like, there's still wax on me. When I get up on the table, I realize that there's still wax between my legs and my butt cheeks have fused together from the wax, right? But I just want to get out of there. So I put on my clothes and I'm walking. As I'm walking, I can feel not only my butt cheeks are stuck together, but then my the back of my butt right there was sticking to my shorts. Like every time I walked, that's what was happening, right? So then I'm like, this is really uncomfortable. So then I called a car, like an Uber, it's called Via. So I called the Via, and the Via, nobody wants any questions from mommy, and I called the Via, and the Via, I had to sit in front. So he's like, you have too many bags. Why do women carry so many bags? I was like, I need everything in these bags. And then I was like, okay, no, I don't. But I can't get rid of them now. And I could just feel my fused butt. It's hard to sit when you're, hi, Sarah. It's hard to sit when your butt is glued together. So that's why my butt cheeks were glued to, my panties are in my butt. My butt cheeks were glued together from the wax. Like that actually happened. Sarah, do you have a question for Mommy's Wheel of Infinite Wisdom? You have to ask it a question like it's a magic 8-ball. So Sarah Contreras on, everybody say hi to Sarah. And Sarah, I want you to ask the Mommy's Wheel of Infinite Wisdom a question that you would ask an 8-ball. So anyway, so my butt was fused together, right? Like this. And it's hard to walk when your butt cheeks are fused together. So I'm walking, and it's just, and then the back, I got to stand so I can show you guys. So I'm walking, and then my butt is like glued together, and then there's still like wax right here. So this part is sticking to the, I have a bruise there. Look at the bruise that I have right there. I have a bruise there. So that part right there is sticking to the shorts that I'm wearing, right? And then, what it do? So then I get home, and you're not supposed to wash or anything for 24 hours when you get waxed. So I'm just sitting in my house with my butt cheeks glued together, which is, I guess that's funny. But then I had to pee. And when I sat down to pee, the toilet seat kind of, and you know when you have those self-stick envelopes that go like this, that's how my butt cheeks parted. It was like the Red Sea. They went like that. They parted. And I just peed. I didn't poop. Poop would have hurt because then it would have opened from the inside out like that. But it opened up like this. So that's what happened with the wax. And I told the girl, the wax is too hot. And that's why I dripped down and glued my butt shut. Glued my butt shut, not shot. Shut. Totally different thing. That happened. Yeah, that really did happen. Sarah doesn't have a question for the wheel. Me and Sarah worked on Friday, and Sarah if I had taken the ride with Sarah, I would have gotten home at a decent time, and I wouldn't have had to walk from the West Side Highway. Pero that's what I get. That's what I get. So Game Mirror. It was so good. I couldn't find a mofongo mix, so I bought salt and vinegar chips. I am not a mess. That is what happened. How am I the mess? She's the mess for not knowing to get rid of all the things. So actually, I tried to fix it myself. When she walked out of the room, I took some of the strips and I was sticking them to the back of my butt to try to like take the stuff off. I was kind of doing that. And it didn't happen. I mean, I took off some of it, but I couldn't take it all off. But my pants were not harmed. My panties were not harmed because I get waxed with chocolate. It's a chocolate wax. So yeah, so I'm just all sticky. So it's like, I'm just like, it's wax, but it's like chocolate wax. So now I just smell like my ass just smells like chocolate right now. Well, then I wonder if they could smell in the car when I was in that car. Anyway, that's what happened. That's what happened to me on Saturday. That was the most exciting thing that happened. I went to the gym 3 times this week, and I went to the gym today. Today I started my day off with Jerry Garcia ice cream. But because of that, I ran almost 3 miles. So there it is. Anita Malta. Hi, Brian. Hi. A Malta con leche condensada. That's the best. So, I can't believe nobody has questions for Mommy's wheel. And for those of you who didn't come here early, I got palm pads now. AWESOME. Awesome, 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 awesome. That is what I am. SUCCEXS. That's the way we spell success. Little brown girl. All right, listen. I saw, did you guys see Curb Your Enthusiasm? I don't want to talk. The question for the wheel of mother what? Do you have a question for it? How to unglue. You can't ask that kind of question. Okay, let me ask the wheel of question. How do I unglue my butt from chocolate wax? Mommy, how do I unglue my... Wait, hold on. Bueno, de lo perdido saca lo que puede. That's a good one. De lo perdido saca lo que puede. Pretty much, loosely translated, it's like, save what you can from what's lost. So basically, to make the best of a bad situation. So if anybody wants any truffles, I got you. That's funny. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Hi, Sean. Again, my show, you want to see me live, come to the stand, see Hooray for Boobies. And there's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. I should really take notes, but I don't want to be scripted. What are they doing outside? You hear that? I'm moving the camera back. Oh, I got my cord back. That's why we have the camera. That's why we have the TV again, because I have my cord back. I wonder why I can't. Oh, let me see what happens if I do this. Because I don't know how to, I don't know how to do, I don't know how to make, I don't know how to go live on my show. I don't know how to do that. I need somebody to show me how to do it. There's nothing telling me how to do it here. See, if I post, it's not telling me nothing. How do I do it? Oh, posts. I don't know. All right, we're going to 86 that for now. I'm sorry that I made you guys come off, come back, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. I made you guys do that. I'm sorry about that. That won't happen again. I'll be better prepared. I should have done a practice run. Oh, Mom, will smoking stunt my growth? That's a great question from Mommy's Wheel of Wisdom. Oh, you almost got the... Ah, camarón que se duerme se lo lleva la corriente. That basically means you snooze, you lose. So the answer is yes. That's what that means. The answer is yes. Oh, did you watch? Little blind girl. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Whatever, Mel. You hear the construction going on outside? Okay, so Curb Your Enthusiasm was hysterical. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to talk about it, but I guess all my butt talk reminded me of a scene in the new Curb Your Enthusiasm, because there's a scene about, well, you'll see it. You'll see it. Can you guys hear me still over the freaking, over the construction in my house? Hi, Jose. I don't know what's going on. I haven't taken it. Oh, you know what? I took the cigars, the Cuban cigars, and I put them in the bathroom as suggested by Evelyn. So that way, those get moist. Ooh, that kind of stung my tongue. My my lip. Oh, any other questions for mommy? Hi, Charlie. Yeah. So, no other questions for mommy. Nobody. You can hear me because it's crazy out there. It's all that thing is going on over there, crazy, and I don't even know what they're doing out there. So I'm getting ready for my show, my big fundraiser, October 19th. If you're in New York City, come check me out at the stand. It's a 7 o'clock show. Oh, good, they stopped. And I'll be there. I'm hoping that a lot of you come out and see me. What else? I made black beans again. I made black beans. But I didn't have any bay leaves. And I didn't have any cilantro, so I feel like a failure as a Latina. But they taste good. And I don't actually like the actual bean. So what I do is I make them in the slow cooker, and then once they're cooked, I take the hand blender and I go bzzz, and I blend in the bean. That way I get all my protein. What book should we read from today? Should we read from the Book of Butts? We haven't read from the Book of Legs. We have not read from the Book of Legs. So, wait, there's another question. Mommy, will it be a bad winter? I hear the building in the middle of Times Square with the sign and LED lights is vacant. The only use for it is to the side. I'll get back to that. That's a very good question. I do have the answer for that. Hi, Chino. So, LeBron wants to, Michelle wants to know if it's going to be a bad winter. See what Mommy's Wheel of Infinite Wisdom says. It says, muerto quiere misa, which literally translates to, duh. Oh my goodness. So the question Gary has asked me, if one Times Square is completely empty, one Times Square is a building right in Times Square, in the heart of Times Square. It's the reason we are called Times Square is that building, one Times Square. In 1904, when the New York Times was into that building, they wanted to throw a big party. So they had a party with fireworks. So that's how the big celebration started, believe it or not. The whole New Year celebration started because the New York Times moved into that building in it's now called One Times Square. Before 1904, it used to be called Long Acre Square. So the New York Times did fireworks from 1904 to 1907. 1907, they moved out of that building and moved right next door to me at what number is that? 243, whatever. The New York Times building, they moved there from 1907 to 2007. So they were there 100 years. And at that time, the city put the kibosh on the fireworks. So to celebrate their annual party as of 1907, they decided to drop a ball down its flagpost. And the original ball was just a wooden sphere which grew on light bulbs. So yes, and that building right now is completely empty except for the first 3 floors, which is a Walgreens. The rest of it is completely empty because that building makes more money on advertising than it would if it were occupied. So very good question, Gary. I'm glad that I can use my New York knowledge to further you. Oh, here's another question. Will the New York Giants win a game this football season? Mommy, will the New York Giants win a game this season? Let's see what she says. Oh, you got the same one. You got muerto quiere misa, so you got a duh. So yeah, they are gonna win a game, but the Steelers are gonna go to the Super Bowl. Steelers. Will the Yankees win the World Series this year, mommy? Ah, lo barato sale caro. Meaning there is no such thing as a bargain. Meaning we probably paid too much for one of our players. That's what that means. That's what that means, everybody. Wow. Hi. Who made the wheel? What do you mean who made that wheel? The wheel was purchased and I get suggestions for who puts the questions on the wheel? Who puts the answers on the wheel? I get them from people. Today we're going to read from the book of legs. Where's the book of legs? Get the book of legs. Book of legs. Now that you saw all of mine. Book of legs. Look at that. That's nice. Gonna read from the book of legs. Who made the wheel? Hi. I wonder where. I've told you once, I've told you twice. We go together like fried beans and rice because you're a big-legged woman with a short mini skirt. Freddie King. I guess who's Freddie King? I'm going to guess he's a blues singer. That's what I'm going to guess about Freddie King. Hi, Jahida. Oh, look. So let's read about legs. The gams. Let's read about the gams. The female leg is a sexual oddity. Yeah, why are legs attractive? Non-erogenous and nearly identical in structure to its corresponding male parts. There is no obvious reason for its allure. There is no obvious reasons for its allure. However, there is no however. I just wanted to say that. Oh, thank you. Yet, through much of history, across many cultures, women's legs are subject to the same taboo surrounding genitalia. Wow. That's because they lead to genitalia. Hidden away beneath skirts and petticoats until they became objects of intense sexual obsession. See, that's the thing. When you deny somebody something, it becomes a thing. So, the fascination peaked in the Victorian era when one could not even utter the word leg in polite conversation. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Legs! Oh my God, I dreamed that I went back to school in Pittsburgh. I just have to say that. Thank you. Hi, Lourdes. Hi, Monty. I can't call you Lourdes. I mean, I can, but I choose not to. We're talking about the gams. Okay. You couldn't eat, so during Victorian era, you couldn't even utter the word legs in polite conversation. It was rude. Whew. It would be rude, right? Wait, I need a fan. Because to read you this thing, I gotta fan myself. So, it was rude to talk about legs in polite conversation. And I'm a lady. Right? Okay. In polite society, for fear of inflaming male passions. So when you say legs, it inflamed male passion. I can't even deal. All right. Legs have now been out of hiding for over 80 years. Ooh la la. But their appeal remains curiously and consistently strong. Yeah, why is it? Can somebody tell me? Okay, I'm going to ask Mommy. Mommy, why are people in love? Why are people attracted to legs? Oh boy, look at my answer, everybody. That's what Mommy said to me. I'm screwed. Meaning she's not going to tell me. Let's look at some legs. Let's see what else we can learn about legs. So, we've learned that legs were hidden and that legs was not a word we can use in polite conversation. Some claim legs are alluring because of what lie between them. Duh. Duh. Muerto quiere misa. Bam. Brought it back around. Let a man's mind start wandering up ankles and it won't stop until the bump into the cauldron of sin. The cauldron of sin. Cauldron of sin. Oh my goodness. Women's legs post a threat to the moral order because they represented female autonomy. Oh my goodness, can you believe that? So legs represent female autonomy, and it was and it was a threat because women shouldn't be autonomous. So the fact that we have legs that could walk away from you threatened those poor little men. Those little itty bitty men got all upset. Ooh, she gonna walk away. Boo, I hate her. She has legs. She's got legs. She knows how to use them. She's got love. That's, I don't know. I love that song, y'all. I love that song. La, 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 la. I like Gams and Candy Yam. Yup. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Benjamin. We were talking about legs. We're talking about the Gam Show. The Gam Show. The Gam Show. Talking about panties up my butt. Panties up my butt. Panties up my butt. Talking about, where's my fan? Oh. So, we know now that gams were a threat to men. And that you couldn't say legs in polite conversation because it made men wander. Do you realize that all the rules are really because men are just weak? Or is it me? Like, men are just weak. But I love you. This isn't a man hating. This is not a man hating a show. Oh, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, everybody. Happy titties. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I am a breast cancer boob book. We should be reading from the boob book. Next week, we're reading from the boob book because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. For those of you who do not know, I am an 11-year breast cancer survivor. Oh no, oh no. Oh, here I am. Okay, my video was paused for a minute, you guys. But here I am. I'm still here with you guys. I'm not gone. Oh, Chico, you're strong. You're strong. You're just strong. You're strong. So I'm a breast cancer survivor, and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you haven't done, you want to go on my page and donate to my cause, you can. If you want to come see my show, where's my show thing? If you're in New York, want to come see my show, come see Little Brown Girl Show. Well, it's not the Little Brown Girl Show. It's Hooray for Boobies. There's all the information. Peekaboo. It's the Smile Show. Smile. Anyway, ban the bra. Oh, you're wearing my pink this month. I'm really glad you're wearing your pink. Hi, Tyrell. Anyway, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I do a lot for breast cancer. If you want to know how to do your part for breast cancer, hit me up and I can tell you things and organizations that you can donate to or donate your time to. That's perfectly fine to do. Doesn't have to always be money. So it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I lost my right boobie. This is a simile. It's a simile. So remember I showed you my scar earlier. See that scar right there? That's where they made my new breast from. I don't have implants. They just made my breast. They matched this one to this one. Basically, that's what happened. And yeah, it's been 11 years. It's going to be 12 in January. And that's it. Oh, I didn't tell you guys a bad date story this week. So let me tell you a bad date story. I need a sip of my sippy cup. I need a sippy cup. I told you about the guy that put his feet on me. That was crazy. Then, I told you about the guy that made me pay for a club soda. I went out with this one guy who was like, we were just not clicking, right? We were just not clicking. And I was like, he was asking me questions, and I said he's asking me what I was like, when might you come to North Carolina? That's not a question for mommy, but that's a question for me, and I don't know when I'll be going to North Carolina. So this guy, I was like, oh, I'm not very affectionate. Like, I'm not really, that's what I said to him, because I was like, I don't like it. And then he was like, oh, really? So I shouldn't expect a blowjob? On our first date, he said that. Our first and only date. And he made me pay for a lemonade. We sat in a park, and he made me pay for the lemonade. That's what he did. So we're going to be winding down soon. Any more questions? We got 10 minutes. Any more questions for the wheel? I have a very special song we're going to close out to. For Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's not the song we're going to close out to for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But we're going to... my hair is out of control. So I'm going to take a poll. And nobody has any questions? Really? You guys are not. You guys are killing me. No questions for mommy's wheel. That means I'm going to have to bring this wheel next week. Anyway, can somebody teach me how to go live on my page? Because I don't know how to do it. On my page. I took off my glasses, so now I can't see any of you. I can see you. I see you just fine. But, I didn't show you any legs, though. We read from the leg book, but I didn't show you any hot legs. So let me show you some hot legs. See, good legs. Oh, this is a fun picture. I'm trying to find any without any nudity. Like this is a good picture. That's a good picture. And, ooh, I love this picture. Look at that. That's hot. Isn't that hot? That's a hot picture. Hot picture. Anyway, we are almost, this is not a good picture. I'm like pictures with, I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going to go there. So, next week, we're going to bring back Mommy's Wheel because you people did not ask Mommy enough questions. And I know. Bye, Wayne. So we're going to hang up. We're going to say goodbye. And I'm going to hang up a little early just because we have that weird switcheroo thing. So, this is the song we're closing out to, y'all. Let me find it. This is the song we're closing out to. Y'all ready? And I want everybody to dance with me. Oh, and go on my link. If you want to help the Little Brown Girl Show, I do have a wish list on Amazon wish list. I'm waiting for someone to send me that cigar cutter so I don't cut the rest of the cohibas with with a knife, because apparently you people don't like that. So I need you people to, hi Ingrid, to send me stuff for my wishes. So this is what we're closing out the show to. It was not lost on me. There's a lot going on today. I hope I was a little bit of a distraction, but this song is what we're going to close out to. And I think you guys will appreciate this song that we're closing out to. Here we go. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. 66 years old. Can you believe it? This is one of my favorite Tom Petty songs. So we're going to give Tom Petty a nice goodbye on the Little Brown Girl Show. Tune in next week, hopefully on our actual page. Hopefully we'll be able to fix my technical difficulties. And you'll be able to see me on our page, the Little Brown Girl Show page. Please go like the Little Brown Girl Show on our page. Well, she was an American girl, raised on the promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little light somewhere else. It was a great big world. Yeah. Oh yeah, all right. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl. Well, she was kind of cold that night. She stood alone on the balcony. Yeah, she could hear the cars roll by at 4:41. Like waves crashing on the beach. That one desperate moment there. A memory. God, it's so painful. Something that's so close. Still so far to reach. Oh yeah. All right. Make it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl. Good night, everybody. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. You'll always be with us. Thank you for blessing us with your talent.